Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of the Dog Island. Where we last left off, we had just delivered some firewood to Noble. Boris, the delivery dog, was supposed to make the delivery, but for some reason he's lost his sense of direction and he keeps getting lost. So he asked us to help him deliver the firewood, and of course, because we're supposed to help all the dogs on our quest to become a sniff master, we helped him out. But that's not the only help he's gonna need. His sense of direction keeps getting worse and worse, and he needs something to help him. So we talked with Alex, and Alex said, hey, well, maybe we can make him a homemade compass, because compasses are really expensive, and we won't be able to buy one here on the Dog Island, but we can make a homemade one as long as we get a map stone. The map stone is going to be in the Hoya Plains, where we did we spent most of our last episode. But thankfully, because we spent most of the last episode getting everything we needed there, all the food items, the flowers, the clothing from the animals, and the fish that are available there, we won't have to spend too much time there, so we'll make a quick stop here at Carol's shop, buy a few more accessories. So we'll just go from the back to the front here. We can afford the Margaret decorations and this fancy pink hat. Neither of them are going to be used for combining new items, but we're going for 100% and we're going to pick up all the accessories so that in the end of the game we can accessorize Buddy as many ways as we can. So here we're back at the Hoya Plains, and just going to sneak past here, and that little plateau straight ahead of us, that's where we're going to find the map stone. But like a lot of other items, well, it's too high for us to reach, so it's a good thing we helped out that giraffe earlier, because now we can show the giraffe's note, and this giraffe can lift us up to the elevation that we need to get that map stone. You just gotta be careful when going for the map stone and that flower that can appear there, because they're both very close to the edge, and so it's easy to fall off, and if you fall off, well, you're gonna have to go ask the giraffe for help again. So let's dig up the map stone. Here we go. On the left side, and then over to the right is where we'll find that flower. So we just gotta. It's interesting how you know, each little quest kind of spills into the other. So we helped that giraffe out, and that'll allow us to help out Boris here in this quest. And it's pretty much like that for the whole game. A lot of these quests seem like kind of mundane, and you're wondering how they're going to tie in. Well, it all ties in at the end, so every dog we help will eventually play a role. So it may not be obvious at first, but eventually all this help will, all these dogs that we're helping out will play a role in us finding the legendary flower and helping to cure our little brother Emilio. So yeah, Road was correct when he said that, you know, being a sniff master is going to require helping a lot of dogs out, so and we're still going to have to help Carol out by buying more clothes from her shop, so that's going to take a lot of woofs. So any flower that's or food that's on the way, that's not too far out of the way, I'll just pick up on our way back to Pupsville here. So I might do like I did a while ago and just maybe do an off-screen episode where I just don't you know, advance the plot at all, but do go around and took a wrong turn, but do go around and pick up some items to just give to the food and flower collector to pick up a few more woofs, so that next time I go to Zoomy Village, I'll be able to just buy everything right then and there. So, alright, back in Pupsville, so let's give the map stone to Alex, let him know that, hey, we got it. Very smart little dog here. I see you managed to get a map stone. You should give it to Boris. Okay, we'll do that. Luckily, Boris hasn't wandered off at all. Hey, Boris. You handed him the map stone. Thank you. From now on, I don't think I'll ever get lost. Well, that's good. I can go anywhere, anytime. Boris is back in business. From now on, I can send you to places that you've already been to, too. So yeah, Boris is going to explain something here. Wow, it feels good to have someone thank us. Let's keep up the good work and help out some more dogs. Just go into the menu and select map. Then use the plus or minus to view the big map. Then press A to see where the dogs are that need help. So, let's talk with Boris again real quick. Hey, buddy, must be your first time using this. Do you want me to explain how to use it? Sure. I'm a delivery man. I deliver things to towns and villages. You just choose a place to deliver something to, and it'll get delivered in a jiffy. It'll cost you a woof for each delivery, and you'll be only able to choose places that you've been to before. So yeah, he's basically like a warp point. So yeah, you see there's a whole bunch more places there for us to warp to, so we got a lot of game left to go, so. And we also have a new letter from somebody. Let's receive it. Who could it be from? Little one's doing okay. Must be either our mom or Dr. Potan. Let's read that letter, so. And while we're in the thing here, we can also check out that map thing that Potassi talked to us about, so. Let's read the letter. Dear buddy, it's from our mom, Mar. Is everything okay? I want you to know that I appreciate everything you are doing for my family. Well, it's our family too, Mom. And Dr. Potan is taking good care of your brother. I just hope you will come back home safely. And I'm sorry for all of this. Not your fault, Mom. It's okay. Please be careful. Bye. Aww. Alright. Now on here, let's go to that map. And we can zoom out and we press A to sniff. We can see where people need help. So someone in Hoya Plains needs help, and someone in Pupsville needs help. Well, we're already in Pupsville, so let's check out Pupsville first. We head over here toward the Victory Gang's hideout, and hey, look, it's Amalia. She's growling. Uh-oh. Guys, enough already. Hey, they're the same ones who were throwing the tomatoes at Francis. Can't you see all the trouble you're causing everyone else? Loser gang, victory gang, whatever you guys call yourself. Don't you think it's a little silly to be fighting over who won or lost, when we all live in the same little village? You don't scare me. Uh-oh. But it's 2-on-1. Uh-oh. The odds are evened up. Buddy in his new starry tie. Uh-oh. Who's this? Somebody else who has a starry tie. Just who do you think you are? Don't you know you're messing with the Victory Gang? Heh, you sure got some guts. Alright, we'll leave Amalia alone. But under one condition. If you want to give orders to us, you gotta earn it. And here's what you gotta do. You gotta collect all the Victory Gang badges. In other words, win against all of us. Then we will take your orders. Hey, McCoy, who died and made you boss? Shut your mouth. He's harsh. You just follow my orders. I'm the leader here. Then what are you gonna do if we lose? Shut up and just follow my lead. Anybody have a problem with that? Okay then, do as I say. You too. Do as I tell you. Just find a Victory Gang badge and bring it to us. Think of it as an entrance fee. The fee to play a game against one of us. Come back when you find a Victory Gang badge, and we'll explain to you what the game is then. Thank you. They are called the Victory Gang. Yeah, we ran into them before. They gather young dogs from the village and pull pranks on other dogs, other village dogs. Bill used to be their leader, and under his leadership, they were good boys that did good things for the village. Ever since Bill retired, they got separated into a battle between McCoy and Camus, because both wanted to be the next leader. So you know, they aren't really bad dogs. Hey, you can do something about this, why don't you? If you are willing to help, you should talk to Bill. I think he is at the beach of Green Meadows, working as a fisherman. You've got to help us. We ran into Bill earlier in the game, so it's funny they didn't name Camus Hatfield to go with the Hatfield and McCoy feud, but I guess that fruit was too low hanging. So, well, let's go talk with Bill. Now, all these victory dogs, when we get their badges, that's how they're gonna eventually be the mini games that we can play. And that's how we're going to get like accessories like beautiful stones, gold, silver, colored glass that we need to make some of the other new products from Hope in the accessory shop. So eventually, as we challenge the different victory gang members to win their badges, we'll be playing minigames and unlocking minigames where we can win those items. So I used to be a leader of the victory gang, but I quit to become a fisherman. Now I work for my boss. I made the rule that the dog who holds the most badges gets to be leader. What I really wanted to do was have the leader be chosen, you know, by vote, and the leader would have a badge. But before I knew it, it became a battle to see who could get the most badges. What I really wanted was for everyone to exchange opinions and respect one another. That was my hope, but I feel really sorry about the trouble caused by the Victory Gang. I lost my Victory Gang badge somewhere in Treeley Woods. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you go find it for me? The Victory Gang badge should smell like this. If I could get my badge back, I think McCoy and Camus will listen to me as an ex-leader, and they might stop the fight. Alright, well, let's head over to Treeley Woods and grab that badge. What's a bear? He's a nice bear. He's not as mean as this boar over here. Yow, the boar scared us. Yeah, the boars seem to have a really large range. I think the only animal that has a bigger range than the boars are buffalo later on. So, let's see if we can get an herb off this guy. He dropped a present, but it was a soft checkered hat. So, yeah, sometimes he drops a medicinal herb, but we got another hat. We'll just toss it. Alright, down in this section here where there's this gorilla, around here is where we can find the victory badge of Bill. Maybe he was walking over here to go fishing and the gorilla scared it off of him. So, alright, we won't get lost this time. We took a wrong turn when we were coming back in the last episode, but not this time. Let's head back and give Bill back his badge. Drink. Back to Green Meadows. Drink. Avoided the boar. Woohoo! Usually a flower over here. Nope. So, yeah, stuff usually spawns in the same location, so there's all this flower that spawns. It's going to spawn in this area here, so dig it up, get a few woofs out of it. Well, one woof precisely, but oh, you found it for me, thank you. You know, even if I went to the Victory Gang, I don't think they would listen to me because I'm no longer one of them. How about you go over there and talk to them? Camus is in the Victory Gang hideout in Pupsville. The Victory Gang hideout is down the street when you turn left out of Noble's house. Okay. Well, let's head over to the Victory Gang's hideout and hey, here's Bill's boss, Osaka. Hiya, have you been fishing lately? Hauling a big one ashore. That's my idea of a good time. Yeah, we've been fishing a lot. Oh, hello there. You should eat more. You're still young. Oh, we're getting too much exercise. That's why it looks like we need to eat more. Mom told us to eat a lot, so. So now we can finally go to the Victory Gang hideout, and there'll actually be somebody there. Camus will be there. He'll be the first Victory Gang dog that we're gonna challenge to a game to win his badge. So let's do what Bill said and head to the Victory Gang's hideout. Hey, Cherry, we got some flowers for you. So we want some woofs. Give us the woofs. Because we want to buy more clothes. Yeah, clothes are kind of expensive. We're going to have to buy 3 of each type of ribbon. And then there's the purple fancy hat. And the black tulip hat. So probably need close to like 30 woofs probably to get all that stuff. So let's just turn in what we got. As you can see, we're also getting some woofs from completing quests, like when we helped Amalia there. So helping Bill out. So. Alright, let's head to the hideout. Yoink. We've been here before, but we've got a medicinal herb in it. Uh-oh, there's Camus. Uh-oh. He's licking his chops. He thinks we're going to be an easy mark. Uh-oh. I don't think so. We're a tough doggy. Did you call for me? You tell him Bill's message. I see Bill's point. Unfortunately, I can't accept it. Uh-oh. Nope, definitely can't. Because I only follow dogs who are better than me. Are you better than me? Well, there's only one way to find out. I will challenge you to a game. Let's play hide and go seek. If you win, you can be the leader. Okay, let me explain the rules. You need to find the dogs that are hiding. That'll be Victory Gang, Clark, Curtis, and me, Camus. If you find all of us, you win. Before we start, I'll give you an advantage. I'll let you sniff all Victory Gang badges. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Alrighty, so we've got to find out the 3 Victory Gang members. They're all kind of hiding behind houses. We sniff this one out, and I guess he's hiding in that tall grass there. Woof! Who did we find? We found Clark. What? You found me, man. Still more to find. This just started to rock. Alright. It's a good thing you let us sniff his badges, because... Yep, that's how we're going to find these guys, with our nose. Oh, someone's over this way. Yep, hiding behind a house. Back this way, buddy. There we go. Guess he's hiding in that flower bed. Hey, it's Camus, the leader. Or the co-leader. You found me. You haven't found us all yet. No. You haven't found everyone yet. Alright, well, let's head over near our house. Because that's where we're going to find the final Victory Gang member. So, other side, buddy, other side. There we go, behind this house. And this Victory Dog member is a Wiener Dog! Wiener Dog are funny. And we had my friend and I took her dog to, you found me, Curtis. Took us to a park one time and we had a really interesting interaction with a Wiener Dog. Well, I thought I might lose. I must admit, you might make a good leader. Yeah, we get Camus' badge. One of the Victory Gang members told me this, that there's a bunch of bees on the pass between the South Sandy Desert and Hoya Plain. But those bees are very dangerous, and they sting any dog that gets near them. Can't you do something about those bees? Well, we know where those bees are, because we ran into them a while ago, so... Guess now we know what dog needs help over in the Hoya Plains. I'd like to compete with you again sometime. Okay. So, yeah, but anyway, we went out to the dog park and there's this Wiener Dog trying to dig a hole. But it would dig the hole and then the dirt would get behind its legs. And then I guess the dirt that it was kicking up would get too high behind its legs. So it would start getting uncomfortable and then it would turn around and start kicking the dirt back into the hole. And every time it did that, it was basically just like undoing all the hard work it was doing. So I tried to show the Wiener Dog how to properly dig, and apparently the Wiener Dog gave me a really weird, interesting face, but oh well, I was just trying to help the Wiener Dog, and we'll be back to help more dogs in our next episode. Take care, have a good day. Bye!